Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. We got the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southwind. It's the first FedEx Cup playoff. We're ahead by almost 400 points. Our rival's John Rahm. And we have the settings still at very hard and very hard. And we'll test it out here one more time. As we did the last one, and except for, I want to say, 2 times where the pin was placed in an area it really shouldn't have been. Other than that, we just didn't play all that well. Unfortunately, that did cost us a triple and a double.
PGA Tour is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
Yeah, Rahm beat us. Dude, if that one tree wasn't there, it'd benefit us to go over there. Rahm beat us in the first...
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's not
to be honest, I swung that very slow. So I don't know how it's fast.
The approach into the first at TPC Southwind,
yeah,
Rich
Rahm
played
beat
uphill
us.
to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so
the
slightly.
First time we
when
got
the
on
pin is on the back
next
portion of the green. It's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Wow.
Little birdie look in here.
How does it go that far down?
Steady on. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
I can't believe it
And that's
broke
an opening hole par
more
for
than
this
what we
player.
put out.
That's a rock solid par right there.
I think we set it
It's currently tied for
at
7.
least 2.5 to 3 foot out.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
But we gotta start playing. We really gotta start watching these greens. It doesn't help though when you're pulling it like that.
Anywhere up on that dance
I knew
floor
that
would
was
be
a
nice.
pull immediately.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Should have been 2 in a row.
1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play
this
here on the
tree.
second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your
It's
approach.
in our way.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Oh, perfect, but we pulled it a little bit. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's of course gonna roll a mile, but
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
we had a great
Always
shot.
like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here.
Tugged it a little bit.
Oh,
Speed was
that line
great,
was looking
though.
good, wasn't it? Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. This should play.
It should have been right at it.
That's well
It
played.
is
Anything on the
insane
green
to
from there
me
was fine.
Already made a few birdies today.
How
and
much?
This is another good look.
Your slight pull will counter a slower fast.
Don't deny him.
I was just making sure I didn't go past the
And
hole.
this one is for his par.
Because as you can see, it goes downhill past the hole. I did not want a 25-foot
The
putt coming
fifth
back.
at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
Okay, anything a little bit left is fine.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Not that far left,
That's
obviously.
definitely left of the
But
green.
good God, that was...
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Shocking. A missed green
I did
in
not
regulation.
think it was that fast.
How
Oh.
close was that to going in the hole?
And of course,
Great
with
shot.
almost max spin
Playing their
out of the
fourth
bunker.
shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That's
6 feet
ridiculous.
remaining to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
That's ridiculous.
That one goes down for bogey.
They really do need to fix the fact that they just don't spin.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard.
I want to say like
with a 1-stroke
80% of the
lead.
time they just don't spin out the bunker.
The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
Because we hit that bunker
Playing
shot
from
really well.
110 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader.
Touch slow, but that should be
Good looking
good.
shot here. That's headed towards the green.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
That's inside the range, and that will take him to 2 under. Patrick Cantlay
Rahm's
is
1
heading the
under.
field in this one.
Cantley leads
The
at
7th
3.
at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee.
Took us out of this
Also,
hole.
a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Heading towards the rough, this one.
Ugh.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Yeah, but... Ooh, that... Yep. I knew it wasn't going to stop. Somehow uphill.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It says it's uphill. It was uphill.
That's disappointing.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out
That
more,
flop
but
shot
it didn't.
should not have
The 8th
rolled
hole
that
at
far.
TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
Man, I just feel like the shots
Oh,
we're
absolutely
hitting are
flushed.
way better than where they're
Trying to
ending
get
up.
to 2 under with this putt. No, that's too bad.
I think it gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Exactly.
And Patrick Cantlay,
Rich
currently our
knows.
leader.
Rich knows.
The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
We don't want to be that short. We'll de-loft it.
They've chosen
Oh.
to club down on this one.
Come back. It's going to stay
Yeah,
on
that's
that
a handy
hill.
shot.
But if we were to
This would
putt
be a
it,
good putt to make,
it wouldn't
and
stop.
with it, a share of 3rd spot.
okay, never
That'll
mind.
sting a bit.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Weird.
Oh, well done. A chance to move to a couple under the
It
card.
was
with this
uphill,
putt.
but it
They've
flew.
got this to get into
really
a tie
far.
with Rahm.
He shouldn't have flown past the hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well done.
Not off to a hot start with 2 bogeys.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot
But,
clear at the
I
top
mean,
of the
it's
leaderboard.
Only 3 under at the
The
moment.
par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
Oh, God.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That gets the job done.
And with that one, you know, the
Trailing
last
by
one,
a
our,
couple of
I
strokes
think it was
now.
a 7 iron.
The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off
It
the
went
tee.
so
Avoid
far.
that huge water hazard to the
And it
right.
was uphill a
that'll
little
give you
bit.
the best angle into this green.
That one was a little bit
Any drive
downhill.
that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
And it went really short.
Okay, that'll work. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
I think I
Looking
pushed it a little bit.
better.
Yep.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. That's a good putt
Damn
to
it,
make,
man.
that one.
That was a great shot into that, too. Not even a tough putt. I just didn't give it
Our
enough
current leader
break.
is enjoying
Or I
a
pushed it, one of the
lead.
two.
The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
I still don't understand why they're flying left
Left yourself an opportunity.
when my swing plane
Let's
is
move one
almost
step
perfect.
closer to the lead here. This
It's
putt
not
for
left or
Cheryl
right.
Forth.
And I hit it slow, which should make it go to the right. I pushed that like an idiot.
Just didn't drop.
Would have been into.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently tied for 6th. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up
And
to
it
around 20
stops.
feet left. Trying to get to 2
Sure,
under with
it
this
stops
putt.
on this hill.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh.
And
Again,
here
that
we
should
are
have
with
came
the third
down.
shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
They have a problem, it seems, with when stuff gets hung up on the fringe.
Was on a good line.
An opportunity
Because
to
I
make a
put
par here.
spin on that
That will
shot,
work.
and I hit it perfect. It
Now
wasn't
fall
fast or
back
slow.
after that hole.
It should have really spun off of that, but
The
they don't
16th
understand how the
TPC
fringe
Southwind is
works.
the last genuine birdie hole.
Really,
on the
they don't
course.
understand
It's a par 5 measuring just 500
how a lot of stuff
yards,
works.
But there's a lot required
Even in
on
the
tee shot
fairway,
that's
if you hit a
played
loft
uphill to a
wedge
ridge.
onto an
Get it up
uphill
over the
slope,
rise, a good
it's gonna
chance
spin
for
back.
reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big
That was
bunker
perfect.
short
It's
left.
touch of a
And if
pull.
you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
We need
To
to
the
birdie
top
the next
5 he
2 though to get to
goes.
4, because the
Currently
lead
2 under for the event.
is the lead is 4. He bogeyed. You don't want to be more than a shot or two
TPC
away
Southwind
because
is
you
a
never
very strong
know.
par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek
You never
that
know what
runs
they're
through
going
the
to
centre
do.
of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green.
We can hit it up
2
here.
strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par
fast.
isn't assured.
If it stays up, we're good. Okay.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That's a disappointing par in the end
Yeah.
after such a terrific
All
shot.
right, a birdie gets us in the
Being a
tie for
couple off the
second.
lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Nicely done. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
Perfect.
This
a little
green
bit of a
tilts
push.
from right to left, working down towards the
Ah.
water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Be nice to see this one go down.
It
Let's see
would.
if they make it.
If this putt drops, they'll
I
pull
just
in
put it
front
out too
of
far.
Ron. This group
I'm
is
not even going to
heating
say I
up.
hit it too hard because it was only
These are good for
3
the
inches
momentum.
down,
These ones right on 8
and I
feet.
pulled it back so far.
And that signs off on
Unfortunate,
today's
only
round.
2 under, 2 bogeys, 2 really unfortunate bogeys.
And with that, Rich,
but we're
the
only
round
2
comes to an
back.
end. They seem to be in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
Alright, let's get into that second round. See if we can't post a low number. Get to at least 5 or 6 on the round. Maybe put us in, or at least right there where we need to be going into the weekend.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Because it's not a long
Today's
course,
coverage
only
of the FedEx
7,200
and Jude
yards.
Championship is about to
Fairly
begin.
average.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Okay, steady now.
Look how... Come on. You've got to be
What's
kidding.
in front of them, Henny?
It was barely
Setting up this
downhill.
putt 10
I
feet
brought it
from the
back
cup.
incredibly
This is what they
far.
have left for par.
And that's what pisses
Unfortunately,
me
it's going
off.
to be a drop shot to begin the day.
That's
Yeah,
what
well,
really
You're
pisses me
used to
off.
making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there will be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Second shot on the second.
Too short. Ugh.
This would be a great up and down.
I had a
Oh, I thought
lot
that
of
one
spin
was
on
going
that.
in. This putt for par here.
And it wasn't downhill.
And there it is.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
And see, the only
Teeing
reason
off here
that
at the third
putt
hole.
on the first hole frustrates me is
8 days
because
a week, that rhythm
we had
works.
one on the first round. That was an inch down.
The lines aren't too
Oh my
bad
God.
here in the first cut of rough.
I don't even know if a punch is going to get under this. Oh, it did.
Going with the hybrid.
Unfortunately, we hit it slow.
That's not the one
If
he
I knew that
wanted.
was going to go under, I probably would have hit
And here we are with the third shot.
a wood. We had one that was only an inch down in round 1. What a flop. And
A birdie putt awaits.
I didn't put it down
putter
that
drop.
far.
Well done. He's currently tied for
And I
fifth.
was short by like 4
Pretty
feet.
sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie
That one
back
was
at
only
the last.
2 inches down.
Let's see if they can deliver another
I
one.
put it down a long way. And
Going with the 7.
oh wow, that's short.
That was a little bit of a
And it
misfire,
just-
I'd say.
Went by
Oh, a little
by 10
shorty
feet.
Baker on that action there.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
No, it's not.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Well, that was a
we're
positive
only
hole.
level
A little shift up the
for the
leaderboard. Well
round,
played.
so
We have a par 4 on this one. Not a bad line, this one.
okay.
From around 220 yards. 3
It's a
shots
little
off
bit
the lead.
downhill. I think the 4-iron. It'll definitely.
Going with the 4-iron here. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich.
What?
Not good. Is that
I'm
what
sorry,
they had
but
in mind?
no,
A couple under at
that
this
was
stage.
not that fast.
Currently tied for 4th place.
Off the green. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Found the green
It's
side
stupid.
rough.
How close was that to going down? This putt's about 4 feet from
That
the
was
hole.
really dumb.
The leader now has
There's
a
no way that
one-stroke
sand
advantage.
shot with
Here we are at the
85% spin put on there, landing it as short as we did, should have ever ran off the green. In fact,
Penny,
it
what does that
honestly
lie
shouldn't
look
even
like?
have gotten
No,
within
this is just
10 foot of the
unfortunate.
hole.
So close to the fairway, but sitting really
Oh, I didn't know it
down.
was a pitch. Good thing, I guess.
Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
Comes back. There we go.
Nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
And it's
Our current leader is
the
up
thing is
by
you
3
cannot
shots.
predict
Lovely
how
momentum for this
much
player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
a certain one is going
Looks
to roll
like this
out
one's heading safely for the fairway.
when it's barely downhill.
What are we looking at here?
It almost wasn't
Gotta make
downhill
sure
until
to
it went
control
past
the
the hole.
flight here because the wind was straight into their face.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
It was barely fast. What?
Not a bad approach.
So far
Grab
left.
the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Over
Would
10
need to
yards,
make a long
it went
putt
left.
to secure a
See,
birdie.
3 inches down. Look how far I went down there.
Terrific
And that's what it
roll.
should have been like.
It even had a chance.
The first hole was only 2
Trailing
inches.
by
I
4
went down the
strokes.
same amount. And it went past
Just
the
a
hole
couple to
15
play
foot.
here on the opening 9.
Or 10 foot,
Here's the
whatever.
tee shot at the 8th.
Downhill, wind in our face.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
What? That's short?
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, so close.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in.
Alright, we need a birdie.
Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Because I'm trying to play this
From about 130 yards
very
here.
safe.
4 shots behind our leader.
What the hell? The pitching wedge goes less than the can. See, that should stop and come back a little bit.
That's nicely done. A chance to get to 3
Yep.
under with this putt.
It should have.
This is their look at birdie.
I was thinking it would be downhill. I just didn't hit it.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Playing from around 160 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
I was gonna
They're
say,
going
as
with
long
a
as we
bit
don't
more
do
club
that,
here. Let's see
we
if it
should
was
be near
right
the
call.
hole because everything fed down to it unless you went to
Well
the
played,
left of the
mate.
hole.
And this
Oh.
putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Hold it. but we needed even more than
That was
that.
a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Solid par putt that.
10 holes, level par. Not great.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Yeah, but we really
Teeing
need
off
to
here at the 11th.
pop off.
Chosen the
pushed
pitching
it.
wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
This hole here is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
With the wind going to the right, I felt safe hitting driver here.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Well, okay. I say, with the slow, it should come back.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here. Oh, what a stroke.
And isn't that the funny thing? We have
Well
hit
done. Take the birdie.
a lot of
And
green
that will take him
regulations,
to 3 under.
but we're only 1 under par.
He currently shares 4th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And most of the time now, I've noticed
Let's
towards
see
the
what
end
happens
of the
here on
career
the
mode,
13th
we've
hole,
been
shall we?
playing with whoever's leading. Oh, got lucky with the bounce.
Quality shot that one.
Whoever's leading, it seems like we're
From
playing
around
with.
180 yards out.
See, this
Just
should be
3 strokes
good
back.
as long as we don't go way left.
Looks to have chosen
Oh,
the 7
definitely didn't
iron.
go left. Ah,
Handy effort, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
I was gonna say,
that line was looking good,
it
wasn't it?
only really broke
Just 3 feet to the cup.
right at the hole.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Should be good. It's got to run up there a little bit though.
Oh,
It's
that was
okay.
pure. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This is buckets.
Come on.
No, that's too bad. Putting for a par now. Now 4 back after that hole.
Nothing's dropping for
Time
us.
to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Ah, that was just awful. I should have
Come
just
on,
went with the
you're better
3 wood
than
instead
that.
of trying to partial a
That's a
drive.
chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Look at it
Yep,
pick up
solid connection.
speed
This is looking good.
going up a hill.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make
Too
this.
bad mine isn't. Wow.
That'll sting a bit. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Yeah, nothing to
That
sweat
made
over
no
that one.
sense.
We'll hold.
That it was that short.
He's currently sitting in 4th place.
Unless it said it was a foot up, but I'm pretty
Welcome
sure I
to this
read an
hole.
inch.
It's a par 5.
I'm gonna say we need an eagle, but I don't think we're getting it from the heavy rough. Oh, maybe from the light
Bit
rough.
disappointing, that one.
Setting up in the first cut here.
I honestly think a 4-iron's good. It might even still be too
Opting for
far.
the 4-iron here.
Unfortunately, we pushed
Hope
it
he
out
gets
to
a
the
good kick
right.
to the left. Getting
I think it
ready
would've
to
been
play
good.
their 3rd. 5 shots off the pace.
Almost max spin, and it runs off the green.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh, that one spun.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Yeah, we should have easily had the
And
birdie,
down she goes.
but spin doesn't work. Or it only
Our
does when
leader
it
is
wants
enjoying
to.
a 3-stroke advantage. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
No, you can hit one bad shot. It just can't be the putt.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going to the 7.
This one
Wow.
heading to the bunker.
How did that
That was
go?
never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
And
5
again,
shots off the
because
pace.
spin just doesn't seem to work, I gotta hit a chip out of here. Because I don't have enough green to hit the splash.
Didn't that look
Because
good
look,
for a long time?
max spin, and it
On the
still
green
almost
now,
runs
but a
off
bit
the
of
green.
work left to do here. An opportunity to make their par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Currently at -3 for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though.
So you just
Penny,
can't
how's
go
that
left.
ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
It's not a bad lie. I mean, that was a bad
Opting for the
shot,
9-iron.
but it ended up. Yep, the 9-iron rolled
And that's a card saver, finding the
20
green
something
from
yards.
there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
I don't think I hit it.
Ooh,
Never mind, I hit it.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Putt is underway.
Only one under.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for
It was
4.
a weird black screen.
Well, that was a thrilling
I
day.
was gonna say, we just
And on
need to make
behalf
sure
of myself,
Tiger
Luke Gilbey,
Woods
Rich Beam, and all the hard-working
doesn't
folks
win
at
it.
2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
And at the moment, he's not. I don't think he's in the top 10. If he's even playing, because I don't know if he has even gotten any points.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elby, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round.
What a
do you think about their
drive.
chances today?
Currently in the top 5, so they're having a decent go of it at the moment, but still plenty of golf yet to be played. Let's find out what they have. Can they make that push to get higher up on the leaderboard?
My heart's
So
pounding,
far
my
to the
palms are
right,
sweaty.
even though we
Let's
pulled
see how
it.
they play out. This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw.
Such soft hands.
Currently at 3 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Ah. Damn it. The partial pitches are
Getting
just
ready to
so
play their
tough.
3rd.
And this is downhill.
That's
Oh.
a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too.
Well,
They
we
heard the
needed
cheers.
Well,
that's worth a
something to
replay.
start
Let's take another look.
going.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
I couldn't even see the hole, really, because of the shadows. That was a good putt.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. The 3rd hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf
were
course
brave.
on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Yeah.
Is
In a
currently
second.
just in second place.
We had to pull off that
They should be
second
highly
shot, I'll tell you
confident
that.
stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Ah. The slow was okay, but we pushed it so much.
Sitting at 6 under in second place.
Perfect tempo. We put a lot of spin on that,
Oh, wouldn't that have been
and it
nice?
didn't stop.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back and right in it.
About to be 2.
And this one is for bogey. It's on a good line.
We hit such a good
Now,
chip.
current leader
That's
is
what's funny.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
I put
It's
almost
time to step on
just
the
about.
tee
It was
here at
probably
the
like
fifth.
95% spin I put on that, and it just didn't stop.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy.
Ooh.
He's gone down a
I
club.
knew it wasn't gonna stop, even though I
Pretty sure
put a
they had their
lot of
sights
spin.
set on hitting the green there.
So
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
I just don't know
Chance
anymore
to
about the
save
chips.
par if he can make this one.
I just don't
Good
know.
putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Ah, that was bad. Well, we'll be making a birdie
That's
here.
not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
of
we
that.
have a Bridgestone driver. I
And
forgot
Henny,
about that.
what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Hit it perfect, but there's no, yeah. There was no way we were
Didn't
getting
need to play
that
there third.
anywhere.
3 shots off the lead.
Incredible flop.
He has this putt to save his par. That's pretty tidy.
Incredible par
Whoa.
from where we were.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
There was just no way for us
Teeing
to.
off here at the
I
second.
mean, we should have just punched it out, but
Oh,
made our
great
par
swing there.
anyway.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
A little bit fast, but it's somehow
Hoping for a
5
bounce
yards
here,
to the right.
Preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
And I wouldn't be. Oh,
Ah, the birdie just slides by.
I wouldn't be
Now leader is
wondering
up by
about
4
that,
shots now.
but
This hole
it came
is a
off the
par 3.
club face to the right.
Going with the 8-iron here.
It should come back a little bit.
See if he can get
Oh,
that one
never
to come
mind.
back to the left a little.
Okay.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, Wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Ooh, that almost went down.
It's
Pretty
hilarious
sure
when
he'll
they
be
don't
happy to be
stop
back on the
when
green.
they should.
Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Barely over 300.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Currently -5 in a share of second spot.
It says uphill. But what?
That's frustrating. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
It was uphill, and I brought our
We'll
marker
take that.
back before the pin.
And as we transition
So,
into the back 9,
I don't know about
Rich,
all that.
what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's
That
back.
was bad.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He's eyeing this up, and
Just
he's
get it
pleased
over.
with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
I should have aimed
They
that
brought
more
their
to the right. I
bucket
really
spade
didn't even
here,
look at the
right?
shot.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's going to hit onto the upslope. That should kill it, but it won't. It's going to run on about 30 feet off the green.
Currently minus
You know, like
5.
it would do in real life.
Currently tied
You
for
know,
second.
the sand shot would hit onto an upslope, roll up, and then roll another 30 feet. Fucking idiots. Of course.
This is their 5th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
Why not take another look at that effort?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
I just wish it would make sense. That's all. Cool, it's stuck on this screen. Thank you guys. That's the 4th or 5th time. 3rd time while recording that I've had to close out the game because it was stuck on the screen. The first time it's done it on a replay. 3rd or 4th time, or the other 3 or 4 times, it was when the ball landed and stopped, and it was just stuck on that screen. Wouldn't load, nothing.
Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We resume play at the 11th hole.
What the
Let's
fuck?
get out there.
Oh yeah, we have finished the hole. That's right. I was thinking I just have to hit this
This
not
one is
slow,
all
but
over
that's
it.
fine. It's a
Oh,
great
that's
shot.
a great approach shot. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And
I forgot
with
where
that,
we were
moved to
at.
5
I was
under
like,
par.
did it drop me a shot and put me on a different hole?
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I
Certainly
did,
good
but
at making the birdies, but let's
Ooh,
avoid those
got lucky.
bogeys.
I'm getting a lot of stuttering
Nicely done.
when the ball's in the air too.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Maybe we should just chip this. It's going all to the right. Ah, slow. Damn it. I think if that was perfect, we would have
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
been
This
good.
is a 12-footer here. This for back-to-back birdies.
Ouch,
I knew it
that
broke
hurts.
more than that.
7 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, we'll take that. Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, 13. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have
Perfect.
opted for the 8-iron.
Oh yeah,
Club
it should
up.
sit too.
I like this
Oh, I didn't
play.
want it to sit.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
All right.
He's currently sitting in second.
3 back.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I was going to say if it's a little
This
bit
one looks
slow,
like it's
that
going
should
left.
work out, but it was
That's
fast.
a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
No, I hit it fast. How does that even make sense?
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Looking good.
And there it is.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I'm
The
not
honour is
looking to win.
yours.
I'm just looking
Time to hit a
to
good one here at the 15.
try and play
Well,
decent.
on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
On very hard, very hard. Oh, no. Oh, 1-3. I was
Good
thinking that
shot
was going to
there.
crack a branch.
From about 100 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the pitching
I knew I was
wedge
either going to
here.
pull or hit it fast, so that's
Good
why I
sounding
didn't move
strike,
it
that
left
one.
at all, but really should
Luke,
have.
that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This putt
But
just
this
5
pin
feet away from the
location
hole.
is insane.
Good putt that.
It's a tough pin location to really try to go for because
That moves them to -6
any
for the
to the
tournament.
right, and
We
it's
have a par
just
5
dead.
on this one. Good looking shot this.
No, it's fast.
Luke,
And on
do
the
not
par
buy any lottery
5.
tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Pushed it.
That's not going to find the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Again, almost max spin, and I put height on it.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's
All
good
right.
grit there.
That's a really
The splash
good
shot
effort to
finally
get up and
kind
down
of
out that
made
bunker for
sense
the
with the
birdie.
spin.
Good job.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Ah, that was awful.
That one's heading
Managed
down
to
Broadway.
be okay though.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to
Alright.
have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh,
Barely
I guess they're
fast,
seeing
and it's
something
10
I'm
yards
not.
left.
They're going with less club here. Interesting.
The fuck?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh my god. That was so weird.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Let's
by
try to get
5
one
shots
more
after that
birdie.
hole.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That was a little close to the water for my liking.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one needs to kick left.
Alright,
Not
safe
a bad
shot.
shot, that. Still a chance. 13 feet to the hole.
I pushed it.
And
And
with
needed
that,
to.
This round comes to a close.
3 under on the back, 2 under on the front. Definitely could have been a little bit better,
And as this
but
round
I think we
winds
played
down, he
pretty
finishes
decent
in
on
second
very hard,
place.
very hard. Second place,
On
we're
behalf
ahead of
myself,
third
Rich
by
Bean,
3.
and all the hard-working
First is
folks
ahead
at
by
2K
4.
Sports.
But
Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
it definitely... I'm wondering... It seems like very hard is balanced in terms of how they play versus how the course is. But hard and hard it's just wild. Like, you never know what they're going to do. They either won't do anything or Tiger Woods shoots 30 under in 3 rounds, you know.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
Looks good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that
Good
should
drive,
calm
good second shot,
this player
good putt.
has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently in the second position.
Too bad he bogeys the first.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Second shot on the second.
Perfect, but we pulled it.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
We did, but we shouldn't
Not
have
a
put
bad
any
approach, that
spin
one.
on it.
Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Because I
Made
put a lot of
birdie on the
spin on it.
last,
I
looking
pulled it.
for a second in a row here.
Okay, don't stop.
Just hammered that through the line.
Didn't really.
Good looking putt.
Oh, thank God.
In the
I'll
end,
say I
that will
pulled
be a
it
disappointing
like a
par after such a
motherfucker.
great approach shot. Currently 9 under for the event.
Really should have made a
You've arrived
birdie
at a par
there, but
5. Remember, a
I did
great
not
drive
think
sets
that-
up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
the pitch was going to stop like it did. Oh, wow.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Bad bounce.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Stop.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third.
That was a good one. We put a lot of spin on that. Well, yeah, I was going to
Not
say
bad.
not enough for it to
Well,
just
this will be good for the
die.
momentum.
But
Let's make this birdie putt.
did I
Was on a
Yep.
good line.
overdid it? Damn.
You finished your work on that hole.
We're
Let's take a look at the
playing
next
decent,
one.
but 2
Tee's
putts that should
yours.
have really went
Here
in.
we are at the 4th hole.
Ah,
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through
that
there.
was so
Sitting
bad.
at 9 under, just behind the leader.
Ooh,
He's got a
making a
par
mess.
putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Come on, baby. Yes.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
That got me
Ooh,
scared.
That was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
So
I could
the
watch
first
this
one I
one
knew was
all
going to be
day. Who
fast.
would've thought that would
Didn't
go
think it
in?
was going to be like that. Second one was just poor impact. Hit it slow.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
With wind in your face.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
He's 2 shots back.
It's 4 irons downhill. Let's do it.
Looks to be going with the
pushed it.
4 iron.
Bounce left.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I mean, it's going both ways, but I think it's
Really
going more
good.
left. Yes.
Oh, sensational putt that
2
one.
putts
A
back-to-back
big play at the
long.
right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
I thought it broke more left. And we just barely got
The
it.
current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
What is Ron? -5. He's 5 shots
And
back.
after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
Nah.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm
Pushed it.
right there. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Not really.
Yeah, well played.
Already
Actually
had a
needed
few
a club
birdies
less.
today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
I don't think I even hit it, actually. Even though it's downhill. Yep.
That's disappointing.
Downhill putt there. Luke just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
Let's
Sorry.
see what happens here on
One
the 7th.
back.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
So a little bit left is
Launched
fine.
that one into space. Wow.
Not too sure what they were trying to do with that swing.
You're telling me.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently a shot off the lead.
I was gonna say this could be really good or really bad, and it's really bad because
Players setting up, trying to
it's
get
so
up and down
hard
from the bunker.
to judge what a flop shot, even if you hit it perfect, what a flop shot will do from the heavy rough. You don't know if it's gonna carry, as if it was 100%, and you don't know if it's gonna carry, like it's 84%.
That's on the green, but
Which is
still a
possibly
fairway
what,
from the
you know,
hole.
if you're in the rough and it's 84%.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back
So you're
up
taking a
this
big
hill.
guess, or a big
Can be
gamble,
fun,
really,
yeah.
on what that's going to do out of the rough. You know the heavy, the fairway, you know what it's going to do.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
But you do not know what it's going to do
We've
out of the
reached
heavy
the 8th hole.
rough.
The tee is
And
yours.
that's, I mean, that's realistic, I guess.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it's going right. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
That was just 2 god-awful iron shots.
A lovely shot into a few feet. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now at -9 for the tournament. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back
That's too
every day of the
long.
week.
I was trying to just go over
Setting
the
up in
corner,
the first
but
cut.
it started out way further left than I think it should have.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Just making
Still
sure
a
I
fair
wasn't
way away
sure.
from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It won't stop, I know that. Oh, well, never mind. We
Right
almost
by
made
the
it.
hole. 3
Okay.
feet to go here to the hole.
Just gather
Rich,
ourselves
Now
back.
we're looking
and-
after 9.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. Their
Lucas
win
Herbert
rivalry
still
thus
only 2
far
away. We
should
just
be
ended
fun
the
to
front
see
9.
where
We
these
got
two
9
end up
holes to
at the
play.
end of the event.
I honestly didn't think winning it would be in the cards after the first 3 rounds.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Or is this the 3rd round? I don't
What's
know.
in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Ah.
And
I'm
there
just
you
so
gotta pray for good
uncomfortable
luck
with
as
the
that one's
irons
heading
right
towards
now.
the sand. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Five feet coming up to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
And Rama's coming for
Let's
us.
see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Let's do a little... I don't believe you. Gonna do that. Do that. Yeah, I knew it.
That has
The
it was
practice
just staring
swings
at
are
you the whole
different
time.
than your
So
actual
hard not to hit
swing,
it in there.
which is
Getting ready
sad.
to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. come on, look after us. Little bounce to
Well,
the right
we
here.
had a chance.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to put this one
We hit it too hard.
downhill.
Oh, so close.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. He's
We had a
currently tied
chance.
for third.
But now we're 5 back.
Here we have a short par 4. Do
Oh,
you get
man.
after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
They've got to shake off that last hole, Luke. It was atrocious.
Doesn't matter, buddy.
You like that,
Doesn't
didn't you?
matter.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly
Almost in
into
the water again.
face.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Now 5 strokes behind.
It's always every single
So the 13th
time.
is
It's
an
like
unlucky
we're
number.
1 or
But I
2
see it for
away,
you. The tee is yours.
and we have a
And
chance.
after that par, they're looking for something good here.
It's 1 hole
That should find the fairway.
that doesn't. 1
And
hole.
this shot from about 150 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Oh, that 9-iron was perfect.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
With this putt, he'll tie Rahm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yeah.
I
good
guess
job.
Ron
Nice
bogeyed
putt.
because we were 2 back.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
No. Yeah, I would have tied Rom. Yeah.
And now striding onto the tee of
Moronic
this par 3
commentators.
hole.
Going with the 4-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played.
You
Slim
see where
chance here
how
for
far
birdie,
right
but
I
you never
played that?
know.
And it somehow, I hit it perfect. And it somehow ended 15 yards left. You could never give that enough break. That is what's
No, that's a
called an
punish. Nothing
impossible
worse than
putt.
putting it off for green. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach
I
shot.
even pulled that massively.
Putting for par. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
I'd like to. I'd like to have
That
this
was
round over
wonderfully done.
because
Well, I think they're
when you have a
attacking
chance
this
like
one.
that,
They're really going to go for it.
and then one
It looks
hole
like he's
just
thinking about going for the green here.
blows it all away.
That might not have found the green
really
there, Rich, but that
discouraging.
is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently sitting in 5th place. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
It's so hard
Setting up
to
miles from the hole.
swing
Short game has
properly
been absolutely
when the
fantastic
tiniest
today.
bit of pull, like where it's still in the white area, but there's just a sliver outside of the
Russian
white
putt?
area, makes it go 15
Henny's
yards
down
left.
there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's
because
been
you
prowling
know-
around this one. It's 11
Whatever.
foot out. This is what
There were
they have
3
left for par
bars
here.
going to the right,
Currently 5 under overall.
but because you know it's going to
Now
go 15
striding
yards
to the final
left
tee of this
if you're
round.
in the white, but there's the smallest sliver of blue outside of the white. it's hard to really make yourself swing fast enough to not hit it slow.
And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Gee, I
Now, if
wish
we
I
go
could
an
play like
inch
this
past the
myself.
hole,
Another
you know where it's
green in
going.
regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt is for a score of 72.
Nope.
Just didn't drop.
I told you where it was going.
This must be frustrating.
If we went
Time
just
to
an
get
inch.
back on that green.
Just an inch past the hole. And this is one where you either play it past the hole
That's
or you
not
make the
first side
chip.
of the yips, is it?
Playing their 5th shot.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Currently -5. Currently tied for 5th place. How close was that to going down? And with that, that closes out this event for this player.
Fuck
And
you.
as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Yeah, and saying a lot of
Oh,
wrong
it was a
stuff.
pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well,
Plus
that's all we've
6.
got time for
And it
today
all
on
happened
behalf of
on
myself,
2
Luke
holes.
Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports.
He beat us by
Thanks
a
for
point.
tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright, guys. Oh. Wilson irons. I don't care for Wilson. I don't need power on the damn irons. I need timing and swing playing. I already got ping. So the BMW Championship at Wilmington Country Club South is next. We're still in first place by 429 points. We have to go back and do John Rowe. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll keep it at very hard for this one because I feel like we can do it. We almost had it, but just one hole took us out of it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day and I'll see you. Bye.